This is NeWere4x4's installation of GenRight's high clearance front bumper for the Jeep Wrangler JK. We started this install with a tow bar on the front of our vehicle. Remove the factory front bumper and clean the frame. Looking at our install instructions, we will not be able to keep our tow bar with this high clearance bumper, so I'm going to remove it. Remove the passenger side sway bar bolts that hold the bar to the bottom of the frame. Now, flatten the tab that is sticking up off the top of the frame, either by grinding or hammering it down with a mallet. On Jeep Wranglers year model 2012 and newer, there will be a vacuum canister located between the frame rails on the front of the vehicle. This vacuum canister will need to be removed and its bracket cut clear from the frame. Be sure to cover any raw metal with paint. Install the winch tray by bringing it up from below and rotating it into position. Using the tap provided in the kit, carefully tap the holes in the top of each frame rail. Be sure to coat any exposed metal with paint. Reinstall the sway bar bolts. It is okay if the rubber isolator block that holds the sway bar motor touches the edge of the cutout in the winch tray. Now, cut each side of the bash bar at approximately 55 degrees as shown here. Once your cut is complete, be sure to cover any raw metal with paint. Using the hardware and bracket provided, bolt the vacuum canister to the back of the winch tray. Now install the driver and passenger side inner winch tray sides. If you will be installing a winch, please do it at this time. Be sure to center the winch drum in the opening. Fit the bumper over the top of the frame and winch tray. It should slide on. Do not force it. Bolt down the bumper using all the mounting hardware supplied in the kit. Next, install a nut tab into each side of the bash bar. This will allow you to secure the lower portion of the bumper with the bolts supplied. With the bumper in place, properly mount your winch fair lead. With the bumper fully installed and your winch wired up, you can now wind up your winch cable. Although D-rings are not provided with this kit, they can be purchased separately from GenRight Off Road. Lastly, torque each half-inch bolt to 80 foot-pounds and the smaller bolts to 20 foot-pounds. Your installation is now complete.